Well, we do have some active weather on tap for today. We're going to be seeing some high winds later on, some possible gusts up to about 60 miles per hour. Temperatures right now only in the 40s. They're going to be going down from here, and we might even see some snowflakes later on today. So checking it out on the weather headlines this morning, raindrops, just a few of them, changing over to some wet flakes later on today. In fact, we could see a little bit of accumulation as we head into tonight in the hills of the southern tier on the order of about 1 to 2 inches. High winds, though, we also have a lakeshore flood warning. So with those high winds going over the lake, we could see about a 5 to 6 foot increase in the lake level, and that could cause some minor flooding right along the Lake Erie shoreline. But things improve just in time for the work week, of course, and it's also going to be milder, but quickly turning more unsettled for the middle of the week. But for today, we are going to be seeing those temperatures drop. We're generally seeing our high temperature right now, 9 a.m. temp of about 45. By 3 p.m. will be about 41 degrees with some high winds as a possibility, with some raindrops changing over to some wet snowflakes, staying windy also for the overnight period. And here's a look at that high wind warning. This was issued by the National Weather Service. It extends through about 8 o'clock tonight. Winds will be increasing rapidly this morning, sustained between 25 and 40 miles per hour, gusts possibly up to 60. So we will have to keep our eye on that today. Right now, the wind speeds aren't all that bad, generally just breezy across the area, with winds sustained between about 10 and 20 miles per hour, although we already are seeing some higher gusts, 37 miles an hour in just the past couple minutes in Dunkirk, and about a 33-mile-an-hour gust in Buffalo. Forewarned Doppler showing just a couple rain showers working to the east of us in the Springville area, also down in Wellsville, and these showers are going to be very few and far between. Right now, we're in a little bit of a lull. You can see some more precipitation looming off to the west. In fact, you see some blue on the colder side of this system, and we could start to see some blue shades work into western New York before the weekend is out. But we also have that lakeshore flood warning in effect for parts of Erie and Chautauqua counties. This will be right along the lakeshore. With these strong winds coming over the lake, we will be approaching that flood stage, which is at 8 feet by later this afternoon. Currently, though, it is a milder start across the southern tier, where we're generally waking up to low to mid-50s down in Wellsville, also Brantford. We're at 48 degrees here in Buffalo, also at the Falls. Temperatures only going down from here. It's going to be a cool start to the weekend. It's going to be a cool wrap up to the weekend as we head into tomorrow. Super microcast noontime today showing just a couple hit or miss showers and becoming increasingly windy through the afternoon. Here's that color change for the overnight period on the order of 1 to 2 inches of snow in the hills of the southern tier overnight. But by 5 o'clock or so tomorrow, most of this activity will have ended, although there'll definitely be more clouds than sunshine out there tomorrow. And temperatures, of course, in time for the upcoming work week. Unfortunately, couldn't get it in here for the weekend. They're going on up as we head into Monday. Here's a look at the forecast details, though. Some scattered drops turn into a few flakes later on today with falling temperatures through the 40s. Strong to high winds. We could see some gusts up to about 60 miles per hour later today. Snowflakes for tonight. A few raindrops, though, still may mix in across the Niagara frontier because we could still see those temperatures just a couple degrees above the freezing point. We could see up to about 1 to 2 inches in the hills south. Winds still sustained between 20 and 30. For tomorrow, we're looking at rain snow showers early in the day. Those will end before noontime, becoming partly to mostly cloudy for the afternoon. Still cool and windy. We could still see those gusts up to about 30 tomorrow afternoon. Brilliant sunshine, though, for Monday with a high of 56. Rain showers, and they will be widespread on Tuesday. A couple hit or miss on Wednesday and Thursday, and more shower activity for Friday. But today and tomorrow are going to be the coolest of the next 7.
That's fine because we're working.
That's
but for
right.
everyone else,
yeah, and our weekends are during the week.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, it's time to